Hey guys, Desolator Magic here. Pause the video in just a second. What do you think they did? Put it down in the comment section. All right, I'll wait. Wait, no, you paused it. Why would I wait? I'm not waiting. All right, 3, 2, 1, you've been warned. I'll give you a hint. On September 11th, they featured a spoiler for the card Trapped in the Tower, and then apologized and claimed they totally didn't do it on purpose. Your second clue is they did something on MLK Day and I'm covering it. What they do, feature Invoke Prejudice? No, although, little mini story here. They convinced eBay to disallow that card by its very title from being listed, which is crap. I mean, I wouldn't want to own it, and I don't even remember their stance on this, but I know there was some controversy with this, with them banning, like, actual World War II and probably not the team you're thinking, items for sale. But, like, every other card that they put on the no-no list is utterly ridiculous. Complete paranoid delusion. Oh, I could give you another hint. It was a tweet, that in itself. It has 43,000 views at the time of this recording and 235 likes. And if Elon were to do likes and then yikes, I think the yikes would be higher. So that I'm not gonna get a good take. The tweet starts with Happy New Year. Fuck. I almost just died there for a second, but luckily I didn't get vaccinated. It's a joke. Calm your tits, it's a joke. So, January 16th at 11 a.m. sharp, which I believe is like 12 their time, 1 their time. So pre-programmed, pre-scheduled bot tweet. And it starts with, Happy New Year, exclamation mark. It's your last chance to guess it. We're already off to the races. It's actually kind of downhill from here. To celebrate the start of 2023, we have an exciting new winter super drop coming your way. Stay tuned for more details. In case I didn't mention it outright already, and in case you haven't put 2 and 2 together, let me read the #1 highest rated reply. Posting Happy New Year on MLK Day is peak WOTC. That's right, they're celebrating themselves not hiring black artists with a New Year's tweet 16 days late trying to sell you something. Amazing. That's not it though. I'm making this video because of the replies. Okay, this ain't a news story by itself. It's funny, but the replies. Oh my gosh. Like I said in that last video, the last video, they could post a picture of their adorable newborn puppy doing something cute, and every reply would be like, yeah, but $1,000 garbage proxies though. So why don't you take your puppy and, oh, that's right, YouTube's new censorship. Well, people ain't so nice on Twitter. I don't know if you knew that or not. They cannot stick their head up for 1 second. Especially after this D&D crap, dude. People know. People know. Okay, I play both. You probably do too. WOTC can OGL these nuts. Another post, I'm not sure I could read this, but it is a picture of a photoshopped version of the card Greed. Got a little Hasbro logo. We got Peppa Pig in there. We got Monopoly Guy. We got Jason. We got Transformers. Then we got some guy who's incapable of reading the room, who tweeted, I hope we get more retro cards. Please give me a retro Isochron Scepter. Smiley emoji. Stop shilling. It's not like they're going to send you something for free. Oh, wait, they do that. They just pick random people off Twitter with like 50 followers and give them like a streaming contract worth $75,000 and then find out that even though they're LGBTQ, they're still a Nazi and made massively anti-Semitic tweets. Yes, that happened. Now, Sigma Zolar makes a pretty good point here. Their reply said, WOTC is totally undermonetized. Going into the new year, they should have the right to just take 20 to 25% of our income for just thinking about playing MTG. We shouldn't even be allowed to qualify for the super drop unless we prove we spent $1,000 on Magic cards each year. Bro, you're hired. Next person, is it going to take until next winter to ship? Next person, Happy New Year. To celebrate, spend more money. Oh, we got another shill, I'll just skip them. Next post, it's Spongy B. With SpongeBob in his profile picture. Based. Not like you'll stop the scalpers so we can get anything anyway, the few who still care to. Yeah, and they'll allegedly cut it off early to inflate the price. Another person, yeah, you have some exciting, in double quotes, old super drops coming our way for quite a few months now. Delayed beyond comprehension. But who cares? Time for new shiny toys. Another person just replied the word greed. Oh my gosh, and the username is the Gitrog Johnster. I bet that's JonTron. Another person, honestly, secret layers are the only thing about Magic I get excited for anymore. I can't help it. I like them, so bring it on. Last ones were a high bar. Let me do a quick investigation on this person. All right, because of YouTube rules, all I can say is, yeah, that is exactly what I thought. Next person, I don't think they were sarcastic when they wrote, I want more layers for underrepresented group at the moment and Ninja Turtles after. You do you, bro. You do you. Oh, everybody's out to get me and I'm a victim and everybody's society is scheming against me unless they put someone with my characteristics or group on a card, then everything's cool. And then sell it to me. And then don't donate any of the profits to like anything related to my group. Yeah, no, we're all good as long as I see it on there. I'm a real account. Next person, folks in the US were getting the December Super Drop before it even finished being on sale. But now I'm wondering if the EU, the European Union, gets the October Super Drop before you start selling another drop. No. Let me check who's president, and then are any cargo ships going anywhere? No. Alrighty then. Good for you for voting for that. Another person, I hate seeing what this company has become. Genuinely have loved MTG and D&D since childhood, and seeing them morph both franchises into husks of their former selves is just upsetting. Based. Next person, cool. Can I get my Scorpio lands that I didn't get with my last order? By the way, from what I've heard, your chances of actually getting what you ordered correctly in the correct numbers have gone down dramatically in the last couple months. Oh, I can't read this next one, but my gosh. It's the penguin if you're scrolling and following along at home. Somebody complained about the OGL. You should spread them out more. A secret lair every 5 days. Let's break the record. They were being sarcastic. I'm not sure I read that with the right inflection. Another person, what's the catch this time? Limited supply, but anybody can buy as many as they want? $1,000 price tag? $3 worth of cards for $100? I can't say I'm really excited, to be honest. I probably won't even be able to get my hands on it. Yeah, the only hands that are getting on anything in the Magic world these days is the judges' hands on your kids. Remember that one time that a ton of judges got caught being weirdos? Oh boy, some of them actually were on the list and had like effective permanent restraining orders against events with children. They still got hired. But don't worry guys, it's all good now because WOTC pretended to background check them all and then it was just like on the honor system and the responsibility of the stores. Somebody posting an offensive edit of the professor. Yeah, that's about right. Another repost of the card Greed. Ryan Fisher saying, no, for the love of all that's holy, please stop. Please, period, stop, period. Well, you got card in your profile picture. You stop it. Stop time. Stop him. Put him in a bubble. Okay, kind of Jace did that, but I don't know. Shockingly few of these are actually referencing MLK Day. I am very surprised. You know, with WOTC, with how they think they're helping, some of them legitimately do, and some of it, they know it's all BS. You know, they're all blah, 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 and then they go home and wouldn't let anybody from certain groups, like, babysit the kids, okay? Look at their hiring practices. Look at some of the statements they've made in the past. It's all a facade. It's all back-patting, look how good I am, and none of them believe it, and none of them are doing anything constructive to help any kind of group that is actually disparaged or discriminated against. In fact, they actively discriminate against other groups. But if I scroll down and hit the dreaded button, the show more tweets, even those that might be offensive. Oh God, I can't read any of these. Somebody posted the card Greed, the 94 edition with the just dramatically Jewish stereotype. It is what it is. Somebody just put the word greed, but it's all letters and they separated it. That tripped something. That's weird. Another person get absolutely blown out by the insane backlash from the D&D community that you gotta hit the super drop whopper button again to cope. And then they posted a modified Heroes downfall called Wizards downfall. That's a decent Photoshop job. Another person, I think I could say this, just put C word for white people, comma, please. And then a picture of MLK looking mad. I should be able to say that word, but you know what, at this point, I'm German, Dutch, possibly Irish, and 100% Wisconsinite. You don't get any whiter than this without being albino. And yeah, I really can't read those last two, but yeah, the ho's mad at the bottom there. So Happy New Year, happy MLK Day. Hope somebody puts up a $10.5 million statue to celebrate MLK Day. That'd be good. I hope somebody does that. Did anybody do that? Was it well received by the community? If they did, somebody let me know. Well, if you want another game to play, so did I, and I'm going to be doing all kinds of live streams and videos on Dark Duel. So it's a better game. It's blowing up. Their Discord is at like 1,000 members. It's going nuts, dude. This game is so fun to play. So many free rewards. The guy behind it is based as hell, keeps it real, and adjusts really like bad cards and balance issues within days. It's mobile, it's dynamic, it's got 5 different, like, challenge modes. It's got, like, 30 different AI opponents. I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, sponsored video, I guess. I mean, they didn't. The sponsorship ended, but I have to disclose it or whatever. I can get paid to say this. I'm just telling you right now, it's a better game. So thanks for watching. Watch for that. I'm going to try to blow up tower mode one of these days. Oh, maybe I'll try to beat the tower on 9/11. In memory of WOTC's horrible, insensitive post, I'm going to beat the tower mode. Well, hopefully half the people at WOTC get fired and everyone at Hasbro. I'll see you guys next video.